27-year-old James wants to give his 21-year-old fiancée, brand new mum Daisy, the perfect Mother's Day present. A wedding she'll never forget.
I think this is the best Mother's Day gift I could give Daisy. It will be her first Mother's Day with the baby, so this is a very big thing for her.
So we're giving him £12,000.
Oh, I don't bloody know.
And just 3 weeks to organise the big day.
She'll be absolutely furious if I get this wrong.
But there's a catch. For this Mother's Day special, James will be joined by his mother-in-law. And East End Janie wants her say in his wedding.
I'm from the East End, always lived here, never moved out. I am proud to be an East Londoner. I know I've got an accent, but I really don't care what anyone else thinks.
The pressure's on, as his mother-in-law is determined to give her daughter an East End Cockney knees up.
This is the sort of thing that I was envisioning. We're going to have pie mash, jellies eel, and have a right old knees up.
Which is nothing like the romantic day our groom has in mind.
I think I'm falling in love with it.
Laid-back James might have the cash, but will he stay in control?
I would like for us to get married in South London.
This wedding's not happening in South London. No way, over my dead body.
And fight for the wedding he wants.
James, she's going to look like a big fat gypsy wedding.
Can he stop his mother-in-law from taking over the big day?
I feel like the mother-in-law from hell, and he must absolutely hate me at this point.
Does Mother really know best?
James, we can't afford it.
Can this man?
For God's sake, just pick one.
And his East End mother-in-law give this woman the wedding of her dreams?
Well, if this is him trying hard, I dread to think what the wedding's going to be like.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or could this be the mother of all disasters?
I'm having the last say without a shadow of a doubt.
Daisy and James met just 2 years ago, and 18 months into their whirlwind romance, they welcomed baby Florence into the world.
We knew that we wanted to have a family.
It just came around a bit quicker than we expected, didn't it?
Yes.
But it all just fell into place nicely. It was really comfortable, felt like it was meant to be.
James gave up his South London life to be closer to Daisy in London's East End. They've been inseparable ever since.
What attracted me to Daisy, how crazy she is and how unpredictable. We just don't know what she's going to do next. And
It's all right.
I liked that about her. Oh, you're such a cheat. That went in.
When I met James, my whole life changed. He's very kind, very considerate, although he is very laid back, which is irritating. But there's no one else I could ever imagine spending the rest of my life with.
Scott.
But there's another East Ender in their relationship. The mother of the bride, headstrong Janie.
Me and my mum's relationship is probably not the normal mother and daughter relationship. We see each other every day, like we are very close. But she is very fiery and I'm stubborn. If I know something's right, why should I try and listen to someone else that's wrong when I know they're wrong?
I'm your mum.
Yeah, but if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Janie hopes that teaming up with James to plan the wedding will bring her even closer to her stubborn daughter.
I hope it's going to bring me and Daisy closer, me planning this wedding. So I really hope I get it right. I really hope I get it right. And if I get it wrong, I'll blame James.
But mother and daughter have very different ideas on the perfect wedding.
My dream ceremony would be outside, under a gazebo, surrounded by trees, just something very beautiful and elegant. It's not going to be this big event that's all in your face. Because I am loud and brash, it doesn't mean that that's what I want my wedding to be.
I want to give Daisy a big family East End wedding. All aunts and uncles, lots of food, lots of dancing, big old knees up. Probably a couple of punch-ups, but, you know, that's what you call an East End wedding.
Most brides would love their mothers to be involved in their big day. But with this controlling mum, will she forget it's actually Daisy's big day and not hers?
You are quite controlling and you want everything done a certain way.
But if James wants something done, tell me what you want doing, I'll just do it.
But if you don't like it, you won't do it.
Well, I'll just do it how I like it.
That's the thing, that's what I mean.
Right, you do this.
Come on.
That's where it'll be.
And with mum set on an East End knees up, will James be able to stand up for the wedding he wants?
She will try to take over. She'll sort of play James at his own game and then manage to, in the end, get what she wants.
Daisy's mummy is very opinionated, so for me, I just need to make sure I do sort of put my foot down in terms of what I want.
If he thinks that he can do it all his way, he's wrong. He is a bit of a pushover, so I think if I really wanted something, I could get it.
With a pushover groom and a monster-in-law, will there be a wedding showdown?
It'd be a man thing, you know, when they think they've planned it and he thinks it's going to be all his own ideas, and it's not. It's mine.
Don't go.
I have to.
I'm scared. I'm well nervous.
It's time for James to leave. It will be 3 weeks before they see each other on their wedding day.
Give Florence a kiss for me.
Every day.
See you soon.
Emotions are running high, as not only is she saying goodbye to James, Daisy will also have no contact with her mum until the big day.
To not be able to see two of the most important people in my life, it's quite heart-wrenching. I don't think I really fully got it until James left. It's only sort of now sinking in that I'm not allowed to speak to him, I'm not allowed to hear his voice or to hear him tell me that he loves me. It's quite strange.
It's a strange feeling after all this build-up, and I think that's quite scary that obviously me and Jane actually have to become a team now. No turning back.
Despite his nerves, James arrives at his mother-in-law's. Being a tree surgeon, James wanted an outdoor wedding, but with this weather, he's come up with a cunning plan.
Hello.
Oh, you're here. You've left her.
Yeah, left.
Oh, God. She all right?
Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah, she cried.
Upset, yeah.
Oh.
I had a rough idea. It's going to sound a bit crazy, but like an indoor garden party. So if you find a complete blank canvas... but indoors, so it's like... Say there's a complete... venue, it's completely blank.
Floor and stuff.
Yeah, because you can hire AstroTurf, like...
Oh, for God's sake.
There's a bit of shrubbery.
Mum's not impressed. Maybe his venue will win her over.
So if you could choose where you got married, where would you get married?
Well, it's a lighthouse.
Oh, James, no, we're getting married round here, mate. We're not going to some, beach or something.
No, bear with me. It's London's last ever lighthouse.
For God's sake, James!
James' reception idea didn't exactly light up this house, but he heads off, hoping his garden idea will grow on Janie.
I want Daisy to have an East End wedding. He's just absolutely through me, big time. I don't want plastic palm trees. I don't want plastic flowers. It's just going to look crap. I know what James wanted, an outdoor wedding. It's not happening. It's just not happening.
It's the first day of venue hunting, and unconvinced by James's garden theme and desperate for an East End wedding, Janie takes James to the Black Lion pub, a proper East End boozer, and the place where she had her wedding reception.
This is the sort of thing that I was envisioning if we could have. Yeah?
OK, this is what you had in mind.
Yeah, this is a proper East End pub, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's got everything.
It has got everything. Sparkling entertainment, local charm, and fancy decor.
Do you not like it, or...?
It's a bit... It's not that I don't like it. I just don't know if it's... Sort of, don't take it the wrong way, but I don't think it's good enough sort of up to... How do you think Daisy would feel about having her?
Do you not think she'd like it in the Black Lion, then? Where I got married?
Oh, yeah.
Awkward.
To me, this is perfect. I've had some really good times in here.
Parties?
Yeah. Funerals.
Yeah, well, also I'm still learning the East End way of weddings, so...
You'll get there.
Educating
You'll
me
get there.
that way.
But can the 300 invited guests fit into Mum's pint-sized pub?
Definitely wouldn't have it as a wedding venue. One, it's too small, and two, I just don't think it's going to be impressive enough for Daisy and for everyone else, the rest of the guests, really.
With James convinced that Daisy will hate a pub wedding, they head to East London's Docklands to see his ideal venue, London's last lighthouse.
Yeah, it's very unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Janie doesn't sound too convinced, but it does tick boxes. It's in the East End for her, and it will fit James's garden theme. But this really is a lighthouse. In fact, it's light on pretty much everything. Toilets, kitchen, heating, furniture. It'll need a lot of work.
As you can see, it's probably not your ordinary wedding venue.
No. In terms of creative leeway, is it literally a case of we could do whatever we want, or is it?
Pretty much anything you like. We even had somebody astroturf the entire frontage once for a launch.
When I first come to you about the AstroTurf idea, what are you thinking about?
And it seems the garden theme is still a thorny issue. But if James can stand his ground, he might be onto a winner. Down in South London, Daisy is taking bridesmaid Rebecca to see her dream venue, the Rose Garden where James proposed.
Does it mean a lot to you when you come here? Is it all special?
It is. It's like I don't want to come here too much and ruin it. It's all like nice to remember.
Where did you sit?
There on the bottom of the steps.
On the steps?
Yeah.
Daisy has even plotted the details of her dream day.
Because I can just imagine, like, standing, say, like, at the top of the steps, with, like, a nice altar, everybody, like, sitting in chairs with big white bows on.
Yeah, that would be really pretty, wouldn't it? The sun was
nice.
shining like this.
Yeah, and all ribbons, just ribbon everywhere, like, ribbons tied in the trees.
So you wouldn't mind getting married, even if it was freezing, if it was -10?
It's not going to take us very long.
I do, it does! Get inside. Whose idea was it to get married outside
And then
anyway?
I'll be my own something blue.
Yeah, you can be the blue. What would be, like, the worst thing you could do?
In, like, an old football club. Or, like, in a pub. Like, how can you get married in a pub?
Our ideal venue would have been, you know, like a big pub.
Hang on, just whose wedding is this?
But all the old pubs are all small individual rooms and everyone's going to be split up. In here, everyone's together and that's what I really want.
It looks like James has got his way with the lighthouse, but he might not have much say in what goes in it.
This isn't an East End pub, by any stretch of the imagination. Wait till I'm finished with it. I'll get a bar and I'll get my sofas. I'll make a snug somewhere. I just hope Daisy likes it. We're worried about us now.
She hasn't got a choice.
We're just having we found somewhere. It's on Daisy.
Reception venue sorted. But it costs $2,500. It's got no heating, kitchen or toilets. And the mother-in-law wants to turn it into a pub. Could this lighthouse send the budget crashing into the rocks? With Janie deciding to turn the lighthouse into a boozer, James has met up with his best man Scott for a beer and a wine about the mother-in-law.
How is Daisy?
Yeah, she's fine. She's very strong-willed and, like, I don't know, quite opinionated. She's quite a strong character.
Just get the charm out.
Yeah, I was telling Jane about my sort of like a secret garden sort of thing.
I like that.
Where it's like you can deck it out with trees and, you know, like, I don't know, say you got married outside, but you could bring that inside.
Do we get grass? Do we need grass?
I don't know. That's why I suggested about trying to hire some AstroTurf, but Jane didn't like the idea.
What is Jane saying? She's the experienced one. What does Jane want to do?
Jane looks like traditional East End wedding, which is...
No!
It's like hire mash, ginger deals.
Yeah, it seems like your future mother-in-law taking everything over. We'll come in, we'll like regroup. Let's get it back on track for like a southeast London wedding. Done.
Buoyed up by his best man, James has dragged Janie to South London in search of a ceremony venue on his side of the river.
Red carpet treatment for Daisy.
She deserves it.
I don't know, after this, no.
This is the Nelson room. So you've got the views of Canary Wharf just straight across, the O2 just down there on the right, and then just to the left then you've got all central London.
It is nice, isn't it?
For South Londoner James, the location and venue is a no-brainer.
I think I'm falling in love with it. Already.
But Janie is still a bit down in the mouth about being down in the south.
We've kind of sort of gone off of sort of what we was thinking of doing. It was going to be like a proper East End wedding. But if you really, really, really want it, it's your wedding as well, James.
Yeah, in terms of ceremony, I think it's perfect in every way, really. I can't see anywhere comparing to this now, anywhere we go.
Okay.
And at £500, James is sold. So with his southern ceremony and quirky reception venue sorted, James is a happy boy.
As soon as he walked in there, I fell in love with it straight away. It ticks all the boxes in terms of character and a bit of quirkiness. I don't look at it, but I am ecstatic. This is my excited dance. So happy.
But mother-in-law Janie is in no mood for a celebration. With no East End boozer and her daughter getting married in South London, her plans for a proper Cockney knees-up are falling apart. At home with her son Wally, she can't help but think she's being pushed out of the wedding.
I thought he knew that that was what was meant to happen. It was supposed to be a joint effort. I am not going to railroad him. He can have some of his ideas. I'm not saying that. I'm not
Only some of his ideas.
Well, he can't have it all his own way. It's a joint effort.
See, South Londoners, you can't take him anywhere, Mum, please.
I just really thought that he knew that we wanted like an East End wedding because that's what we wanted. That's what we were doing. We were doing an East End wedding in the East End above a pub and jelly deals and pie mash and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden he's coming out with a lighthouse. And, and an AstroTurf floor or whatever it is and, I don't know, plastic things.
Maybe to the brainwave, he thought, no, it's my wedding, I'll try and sort everything out myself. And he's come out the other side and he's
Well, now what do I do now then? What's my part in this then? What do I do? I don't mean it being funny.
You've got to try and tell him it's your daughter's wedding and you want to be part of it, you've got to sort it out. You can't all be down to him.
Oh, I could really hit him.
Go find him.
Will you tell him with me? So gang up on
We'll have him, sorry. Yeah, we always got 8 stone, we'll have him.
Oh, God.
It's the start of week 2, and with tensions running high, James has decided to take best man Scott to pick out Daisy's wedding dress.
Daisy's not easy going enough to be, oh, I like it, it's fine. If she doesn't like one thing about it, then it'll get burnt, probably.
Jesus.
But I think as long as I go in there, I'm decisive, don't mess around, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You have a lot of wedding dresses here.
So it isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be, Scott.
What about this one? Simple. Sexy.
What about this one?
I think my nan had that as a tablecloth once.
Oh, I don't bloody know.
Meanwhile, in Essex, Daisy is window shopping with her sister Florence. But it's no easy task for a fussy bride.
Too shiny. It's really sparkly. I really don't like this pleating on the top. Oh, look at that. It made my bum look even bigger. It looks like a cake.
Like a dollop.
Yeah.
Not dollop of icing.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't decide on a dress yourself, let alone James. He's got an impossible task.
Just trying to breathe. It's definitely the most nerve-wracking part of the wedding.
If you get it wrong, she'll be over.
Yeah, she'll be furious. Absolutely furious if I get this wrong. Hence why I'm so scared. You haven't seen Daisy furious, it's not a pretty sight.
And that's only the half of it. There's also the mother-in-law to worry about.
That's what's making it more nerve-wracking, because it's just not what Daisy's going to see and that Daisy's going to like it. It's if Jane's going to like it as well. There's always the worry of that we will clash at some point. I think at times we probably both had to bite our tongue anyway. Well, actually, I've probably had my tongue bitten constantly.
With no clue where to start, James has one tactic. Try everything.
I don't know if it's just too puffy.
Next. Next.
There's a lot of bling on it. Oh, I don't know. This is so difficult.
Oh, for God's sake. Just pick one.
James is struggling, But Fussy Daisy has found a perfect fuss-free fishtail dress.
I actually like it.
Look at your waist. Look at your figure. Oh, wow, Daisy, you look beautiful. I'm speechless.
See, it's not all fussy and...
Yeah, I think it's just more simple.
There's a little bit of glitter on it, which is okay. I want this dress.
I want one.
I want this one. I don't want another one. I want this one.
You sound like such a child.
He's not going to get this dress, is he?
No.
No, he's not. He's been dazzled by a sparkly A-line with lashings of lace.
Fish good for
That's
that
looking
one.
very nice, actually.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, quite a lot of detailing on it. I know it's got a bit of spark on there, but I do really like that, actually. Yeah, I think that's the decision.
It's not simple, it's not fishtail, but at £895, it is Daisy's.
Let's do it. Done well.
Time to celebrate in the pub.
Hello.
But 10 minutes in, James gets a call from a very anxious mother-in-law. She wants to see her daughter's new wedding dress and she wants to see it now.
She's panicking a bit and she's all worried about what I've chosen.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Now I'm nervous. She's a scary woman.
I don't know why she's panicking, she's worried really now. Let's head back to the dress shop. Moment of truth.
Feeling sidelined by James's venue decisions, Janie has arrived determined to take control of the wedding.
I need to see it. I need to know that it's right. So I really needed to come today.
And the realisation that her daughter is getting married is finally hitting home.
Just keep thinking, like, it's really happening. She's really getting married. I know they've got a baby together, but I feel like I'm losing her in a weird... She's going to be gone. I don't know. Just feel a bit sad.
Breathe. God hold me. Right, Jane?
How do you think you've done? Do you think you've done a good job?
Yeah, I'm confident in my decision that I've made. It's been very difficult. It hasn't been easy, put it that way. I'm just you just making me unconfident. You haven't even looked at it yet. No.
I don't like it, James.
You really don't like it?
I really don't like it. I'm really sorry, I really don't like it.
What don't you like about it?
I think it's too fussy.
What do you mean? What's
Like
too
all
fussy?
the lace and that on it. It's not Daisy at all.
Do you absolutely hate it?
I really don't like it. I really, really, really don't like it. Oh, James, she's going to look like a big fat gypsy wedding. She won't like it, James.
I wouldn't have chosen if I didn't think she'd like it.
I feel really bad saying that. I'm really sorry.
What do you think I feel? I feel awful.
Torpedoed.
Yeah. I'm just hoping and praying that she tries it on and she loves it because, I mean, I'll be brutally honest, I do want to prove you wrong in this. Like, and
I really hope you do, James.
I won't know that now, will I, until the day she tries it on.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's been a big knock to my confidence. I feel a bit deflated now, to be honest, but I've heard her say not just that she hates it, and she said that Daisy will hate it as well, and I did feel like a bit of a punch in the gut, to be honest.
I feel like the mother-in-law from hell, and he must absolutely hate me at this point. I hate me, so he must hate me, because I feel terrible. But it's my daughter's big day. I'm not going to mince me words just to be nice to him if I think he's got it wrong.
It's the morning of the hen, but after 2 weeks of coping with baby Florence alone, she's not in the mood for a party.
She's got a bit of a cough and a cold, so she keeps waking me up in the night. She's woken me up at 5:30 every night for the past week, and last night I didn't sleep at all. It's been a lot harder than I could ever have imagined. I didn't think I'd be as alone as I have been. I just want this all to be over with. I don't even care about getting married. I just want James and my mum back, if I'm being brutally honest. I don't really care anymore. I just want James. I'm just exhausted. Who wants to go on their head night when they're exhausted? Who wants to go out like that? I know I don't.
Whilst Daisy is stressed about being alone, James can't wait for a break from his mother-in-law, and his stag in Soho is the perfect chance to let off some steam. In a pink boa.
That's a ridiculous couple of weeks playing the wedding. It's just nice with the boys, having a laugh and just being me, really. Just mucking around and not caring about what's going on. Just forget all the feminine side for a good few hours until I wake up.
In East London, Daisy's mood still hasn't lifted as she sets off to a mystery destination for her hen.
We better not be where it looks like we're heading towards, because if it is, it's going to be.
And things go from bad to worse as she works out she's going to her local pub.
Why would you go to the Fox on your hen do? Why?
There's drink and music and... Where did you want to go?
Somewhere that we don't go all the time. Why would you go to a local pub on your hen night? Why? Would you do it? Would you? Think if it was your hen night, what would you be doing? He's probably gone out to a big club, had a really good time with all of his friends, and I'm in a pub round the corner from where I live. Why would I want to be here?
I think you should just give it a go and see what you think.
If this is him trying hard, I dread to think what the wedding's going to be like.
And the surprises keep on coming. Unable to attend her daughter's party, Janie can't resist showing her face somehow.
Oh my God!
What was supposed to be a motherly joke has fallen flat.
Just horrible. It's just horrible. It's a bit cruel to have pictures of my mum over and over again. It's just like rubbing salt in the wound that she's not here and she should be here. And I've not seen her. And I'm tired and I want my mum. What girl doesn't? It's just... awful.
Yeah, I think Daisy's just had a really stressful day. She's used to having my mum and there literally every single day to help her out, and hopefully she'll appreciate my mum a little bit more when this is all over.
Daisy decides to put on a brave face and with the help of her friends starts to enjoy herself.
It's a bit hit and miss to begin with, but I think once Daisy sorted herself out, got into it, it was all good.
It's nice to be able to just socialise and chat to people I haven't seen for a little while. Just not to feel so lonely. That's been quite good.
It took a while, but Daisy's finally smiling. And at the stag, James has managed a cheeky smile of his own.
For my sister Daisy Scott and the man that she chose to marry, James William Tamu.
But James hasn't escaped his mother-in-law completely. She's sent along her son Wally with a few words of warning.
You've got to remember that it's the most special day of my sister's life she's ever going to have. On next Sunday, and you've got to make it happen. You've got to make sure that every single thing is in place for her to have the best day she ever had. And I trust that you will make it happen.
Just have faith and you will be proud. No!
With less than a week to the wedding, James's blank canvas is still, well, blank. With nothing being booked, the Lighthouse venue still has no catering, toilets or furniture. Back in East London, Janie's got her eye on the budget. With costs spiralling, she's convinced something has to give, and she's desperate to ditch the Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse, basically, I think it's coming to too much money. Especially when you've got to add on the fact that you need toilets and you need to completely decorate it from top to bottom. Daisy did say to me, like, don't sort of take over and, you know, do everything that I want to do. I think she's going to be surprised because this basically is... James has sorted it all out. He's the one that's organised it all and he knows what he wants and he's getting it. But he still has to think about costings and he still has to think about price. I wanted a proper bar, because obviously I wanted a pub, couldn't get one, so I want to try and make parts of the venue look like a pub. I know we ain't going to do it perfect, but we can try. But at the moment, if you've got no money, we can't even buy a bar. And we're going to end up with just a big shell, and that's what I'm frightened of. I want it to look really nice when Daisy walks in. And I just think everything's coming to so much money.
On the plus side, this is the perfect excuse to switch venues to, say, the East End pub Janie's wanted from the outset.
So I've got somewhere in mind. So hopefully he might agree to it, but I know he wants his Lighthouse.
But first things first, it's time for Janie and Daisy's 10-year-old sister Violet to meet James at the shops. He's been picking out Violet's bridesmaid's dress.
I actually found matching ones for baby Florence and Violet. I thought it'd be quite nice if them two are matching.
But Violet has ideas of her own.
Things that I really, really don't want is if it goes like that and looks like a ballerina but on stilts with a massive tutu that goes to the ends of the earth.
Now, would Violet wear that?
If it's got caramel on it, I'm not wearing that.
All right.
Sure, Violet could fit into that.
Let's go with the colours that you would wear.
Black, gold and indigo.
Oh no, James is in trouble.
If he picks out a dress and don't like it, I refuse to wear it.
She's not kidding. Poor James, another difficult East End madam to deal with.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, good so far.
Yeah?
Just got the tough one to please now. Little Violet.
Is he in trouble, Violet?
Yes.
No, he might not be. He might have done a good
You
job.
should run in fear.
Just give us a call if you get into trouble.
Not safe.
It's a bit like a standoff, isn't it, Violet?
Yup.
You ready to try them on?
Yes.
Come on then, follow me.
So with Mum making a crafty exit, James is left to deal with Violet alone.
It looks like a 1-year-old is chasing a load of butterflies at the seaside. And I'm not wearing it. And that's the end of the story. I don't like it.
Can we just see the back? It does look really nice. You're really pretty in it.
Not wearing it.
Should I try the other one on? Go on.
I ain't wearing it.
Why not?
Because it's got a big flower on it, which is horrible. It runs across the end, that's horrible. And it goes really long, that's horrible. It's all over and completely and utterly disgusting.
Well, that's James told, and it doesn't get any easier.
What about this one? What about this one?
No, they're all horrible. All of them. Just all of them.
I had enough about 2 hours ago.
But finally, there is hope. She might let him live after all.
It's got nicer.
I'm just hoping and praying she comes out and she loves that dress. Because then that'll be done, then we can just go and buy it.
How's it going? It's been a nightmare.
Not good, yeah. Tried on 2 and she hated them both. Walked around, hated everything. Just got the last option on. Might need a mother's nudge.
I'll try. Violet, have you got the next one on? Can I have a look? Do you like this one?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
What do you think of that one?
No. It's not bridesmaidy enough. Can I look at the others, please?
Mum, they're horrible.
Can I just look at them on the hanger?
They're really not nice. They're hideous.
Go on then, take it off, get dressed. We're going home.
Sensing another dress disaster, Janie can't hold back. It's time for the mother-in-law to step in again.
I'm not having 2 of them wearing horrible dresses. I'm not doing it. Daisy's dress is hideous. I'm not having her wearing a hideous dress as well. I'm not doing it. I want my girls to be happy.
Yeah, just put the worry into bed about the actual wedding dress again now, because this is almost like going wedding dress shopping with Daisy, like a miniature Daisy. I'm just glad I won't be there when Daisy tries her on. Even though I'm sure she will love it.
James needs some good news. Sadly, he won't be getting any, as Janie wants to confront him about her Lighthouse issues.
Basically, James, I know we've got lots to do still. Before we go home, I've got quotes today on a couple of things. The caterer, he's saying about £3,000 for the food, and we haven't got tables and we haven't got chairs.
You really don't think we can do the Lighthouse whatsoever?
James, we can't afford it. We can afford it. He wants it, he wants it, he wants it. Look at his face, poor little soul.
Yeah, but
I
you're
feel
just
so
saying
bad.
that, but do you really think we can afford it?
Maybe you need to get on the laptop then and find out how much it is to hire all this stuff. I don't know, tablecloths, tables, chairs. I know I was quoted today, £1.75 per chair. It adds up. It adds up, James. Do you mind just coming and look at it? It really is a good option. I swear to you, James, I wouldn't go there if I didn't think it was.
Okay.
Reeling from the financial reality check, Janie has persuaded James to see an East End pub that's just 2 miles from her front door.
So what do you think of the outside of it, James?
Oh, it doesn't look terrible, does it? It's seen worse.
I think it looks very pretty from the outside.
I think it looks quite nice.
Apart from the green windows.
Is Mum finally going to get her East End wedding? It's not the Lighthouse James wanted, or the garden Daisy wanted, but it is the pub Janie wanted.
You notice something? It's warm, and there's tables, and there's toilets.
Don't stop.
Oh, it's got everything. What do you think? Are you still concerned that she's not going to like it?
Slightly, but it's with that stage where that... Like, tough luck for her, really.
James, I'm not being funny, right? If you say yes to this, I'll do whatever you want. I'll astroturf the floor, I really don't mind. I think it's lovely. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we should go and speak to him.
Hiya, I'm Paul. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hello, I'm Jane.
Hi, Jane. Nice to meet you. To hire the pub, it costs £200. Anything else?
I think it's a really good idea. I really do. But I don't want to... I think it's brilliant, but I don't want you to feel you've got to do it because this is something that I think is a good idea. I want you to know in your heart that we can't afford to do everything to the other place, whereas in here, we've got a good starting block, haven't we, in here?
Yeah, I think we'll take it for Sunday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, lovely.
When we first walked in to this place, I was feeling really disheartened, and I don't lie, I was close to tears just because I'm a bit more gutted at myself, really, because my ideas were so big and just really disheartened that I couldn't do what I did want to do for Daisy. I knew she would be really impressed with the Lighthouse if she saw it, but now she's not going to see it at all. Just a bit gutting, really. Now it's just a case of sort of going in, doing whatever we can do just to make it the best of what it can be, really.
Janie has finally got her way. With a fully furnished venue, at least there will be a wedding. But it shattered James's romantic dreams. With 2 days to the wedding, Mum is going full steam ahead. With her pub wedding on track, she even has time for some Diamante DIY on Daisy's wedding shoes.
These shoes have taken 4 hours of blood, love, sweat and tears. It's just a bit taxing. And especially when you've been doing what I've been doing for the last few weeks and you're tired and you're worn out, and then instead of going to bed and sorting yourself out, I'm sticking diamonds on the shoes. So hopefully she'll appreciate the amount of effort that I've put in. But then it's a bit of bling on your wedding day. Look. J for James. The other one's got a D on it.
James might be gutted about losing his Lighthouse, but there's no time to sulk. After saving money on the venue, there's just enough left in the budget for the final few wedding essentials. First up is baby Flo's outfit.
Yeah, I was worried about the size, you know. I should do a test. So pretend this is Florence. Such a man thing, doesn't it? Here you go. I think that'll fit. I'm pretty certain it will. Okay, that's the one.
Baby done, it's time for the boys.
Should we do the lunge test? Yeah. Done.
Team James.
Boom.
And keeping his garden theme alive, James has even got his hands on some artificial turf.
Good lord. size of this beast.
Wait. You need to lift and push. It's in. I'm actually stuck.
Quit goofing around.
It's been a successful day.
Lift!
It's the day before the wedding, and James and Janie are dressing the pub.
God, enough of
I need to get back round that side.
Now Mum's got her East End boozer, she's even conceded the turf war. But for Daisy, it's been a lonely 3 weeks, and tomorrow she'll finally be reunited with her mother and James. But before that, she needs to try on the bridal dress.
I feel like I've got quite high hopes.
Yeah, high expectations.
Yeah, and if he doesn't live up to it, then he's in for a world of pain.
Daisy wanted a plain, fuss-free fishtail dress for her big day. So what will she make of the bridal dress that James loved and her mother hated?
If James had made the wrong choice, I think she would question whether she should marry him as well. Because that's a big thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think it would. Dun, dun, dun!
There's a lot of dress. There's too much sparkle. And it's an A-line. There's even more glitter on the back. I really thought I was going to like it.
I don't like it. It's not you at all.
It's too much. It just looks like he's walked in, shut his eyes and gone, I'll have that one.
I'm quite shocked actually.
I am, I'm really surprised.
All the glitz at the top as well.
Look at the lace. It looks like the curtain that's up in my bedroom, if I'm being brutally honest.
Do you think it's okay or do you hate it?
Really hate it, really hate it.
I hate it.
Is that about? What the is that about? I'd rather go down the aisle naked than wear this dress.
How much is the dress?
£895.
Christ! £895 for that piece of shit. We need to call James and tell him.
Please answer.
Hello?
Hello, James.
Hello?
It's not good news. It's bad news. She really hates it. Really hates it, yeah. She's pretty much devastated. Can she change the dress?
Yeah, but there's not a lot of money left now. So
We've got to try and get her to swap it then.
I can't buy her a brand new dress.
Okay. All right, then, I'll see what I can do.
All right, bye. She's not going to wear it.
Please don't say I told you so.
Do you feel gutted?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I knew she wouldn't like it. I knew she wouldn't. To be honest with you, she probably wouldn't like what I picked either.
I know Jane said that she'd hate it and Jane hated it, but I'm still confident in my own choices.
I feel gutted for him, I really do. I wanted to be wrong for once in my life. I wanted to think, yeah, you know, he knows her.
No, don't like it. No. That's really pretty.
Crazy.
What?
It's really shocking.
Yeah, it surprises me.
Why?
It's a princess style, isn't it?
I like that.
It's kind of like vintage as well.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Really nice.
And it's exactly the same price as the other one.
It's not fishtail, but it is plain. Fingers crossed.
I can't look. Yes, 1,000,000%, a million.
It was beautiful.
Oh my days!
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I really like it. I think it's lovely. I actually feel like I'm getting married in this dress.
Mummy's got this a present. A lot of effort's gone into this.
Oh, very wicked! Let's see. It says J on it. The other one's got to have a D on it, surely.
Oh, they are good, aren't they?
Oh, check her out.
And it's so cute.
They're really nice shaped shoes.
They actually look so nice on. Oh, Daisy.
I
I love them, they're perfect.
So happy.
I'm so happy.
The sun's gone down, but we're still making the sun shine.
It's the morning of the wedding. Daisy has spent a restless night at her sister's house.
I didn't sleep much, but I think that's probably to be expected. Since James ruined the dress yesterday, it has made me feel a little bit more anxious.
Over in East London, Daisy's mum is having last-minute jitters.
I'm really stressed. It's just the evening venue I'm a bit concerned about. You can't have everything, can you?
She hated her bridal gown, so what will Daisy make of her bridesmaid dresses?
Oh, you look lovely. Oh, you look lovely. Really, really, really nice. Look at you, my little fairy princess. I think James has done a very good job on picking their dresses.
Bridesmaids done, it's time for Daisy's big entrance.
Oh, Daisy. It's perfect. You look so beautiful.
You look special.
You look very, very, very special.
Feel really comfortable in a weird sort of a way.
Oh, does Mummy look pretty?
Do you think Daddy will like it?
And for a Cockney bride, there's only one way to travel.
Oh, James, you absolute joker.
Over at the ceremony venue, James has found the perfect way to calm his wedding day nerves.
I'm actually pretty relaxed at the moment. Most relaxed I've been, I think, about the whole thing.
Steady as a rock.
They were steady.
For Mum Janie, it's been a long 3 weeks of separation from her daughter.
Really looking forward to seeing her. I've missed her terribly, so, you know. I know she's missed me when she sees all this, what we've done, me and James. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
She'll soon find out.
Are we here?
Where are we?
Inside the venue, Mum is steadying her nerves.
My daughter's getting married, it's quite nerve-wracking. I'm really worried that she's going to be disappointed. I just don't want her to be disappointed.
Oh, Mum. It's all right. Don't, you're making me cry, Mum. You're going to ruin my makeup. You're out of order.
Sorry.
It's all right. You look lovely too. Do you like my dress?
Oh, it's lovely.
Better than the other one.
After all her hard work, Daisy's dad is giving Janie the honour of walking Daisy down the aisle.
Where is the future that now is a dream? Follow the rainbow. Where can it
Give my mummy a kiss.
Goodbye, Happy.
Oh, thanks.
when will I see?
Can I be back now?
Yes, you can.
Wow, you look beautiful.
I missed your bottom.
These are delicious.
We are here today to witness the joining in marriage of James and Daisy.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, James William Tamlin, do take thee, Daisy Patricia Scott, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Daisy Patricia Scott, do take thee, James William Tamlin, to be my lawful wedded husband.
It's my pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife. Congratulations to you both.
I'm I'm so relieved to have James back.
Daisy's handling.
Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Sounds all funny.
Basically, I'm just over the moon. It all went lovely, and she's happy, and that's all I wanted.
I maybe got more emotional if she went down the aisle in a dress that me and James picked. But no, she looked stunning. She looked really good.
I know that you tried hard with the dress. I know.
Janie, there's a dress I chose. What are we talking about? I'm still going to take the credit for that dress. You do know that.
Absolutely beautiful.
But what did Daisy make of James's South London ceremony?
It's nice that we are looking towards East London when we were doing our vows with south side of the river, so it's the best of both worlds. And we've got a lot of history in Greenwich as well. Oh, you fell over, what, on a second date? Just down there?
Shut up.
Just literally practically outside this pub.
It's all going so well.
I just hope the venue afterwards is up to scratch, because this is a bit difficult to beat, I think.
He's done good. It wasn't just in a normal bar or something, or a normal pub.
Well, the ceremony wasn't, but the reception is. The pressure's on for James and Janie.
I don't want to get it wrong. Does it not give you a little bit more of confidence knowing how I reacted with the first one?
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Why are you trying to make me nervous?
No, I'm not manipulating.
I'm not saying nothing. Because I don't want to put a negative thought in her head before she even gets there, because then she'll get there. And then...
No, she's going to be pleased.
No, I know she will, that's why I'm not saying anything. Don't need to say anything.
Basically, stop.
For a bride who didn't think an East End pub was good enough for her hen do, will it be good enough for the biggest day of her life?
So we're here.
Okay. Just looks like an office block, if I'm honest.
She's unimpressed with the exterior. Jane and James's hopes rely on 40 metres of fake turf and some Cockney charm.
Here we are, your archway to heaven.
I like the arch. Is someone going to open the door for me, or have I got to let myself in?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy. You're for my love.
She's delighted, I think. Or in shock. Whichever.
Oh, it's so lovely. Auntie Violet made all the bunting.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, loads of it.
Oh.
Loads and loads.
I love the flowers.
I chose the flowers.
Well done, you did very well, Mummy.
And James's kiddie corner really wins over new mum Daisy.
Oh, is this for the kids to play? Yeah. Oh, it's so lovely.
And the adults.
Dress up.
Oh!
Take that damn hat off.
What's the matter with my hat?
Mummy done good.
Mummy did do good. Mummy and James did good.
It's lovely. I love the AstroTurf. I think it's awesome.
High five, Jane.
He's done it. It's a long, hard slog, but he's done it.
Despite clashing ideas and a last-minute venue change, the groom and his mother-in-law have pulled it off.
I'm just really happy that Daisy's happy, because I was
She loves
really
it.
scared.
Do you know what it is though, James? Everyone's here, everyone's turned up, everyone's having a good time. That's what it's about.
For Mum, it was always about the family knees up.
I'm not being funny. Do you want to go to a real poncy? Do you know what I mean? Sit down. We didn't want that, did we, James? We wanted a casual, everyone to feel comfortable, and I think really everybody does. And so Daisy now is at ease and she's really enjoying herself. And I think as the night goes on, she's going to enjoy herself even more.
It's perfect, if I'm honest. Like, you've got my mum and James have come together. They've put this together, and they've created something that sort of, in a weird way, sort of suits both sides, and everyone sort of smashes in the middle, has a good time.
Mum even arranged for some East End cuisine.
I tried a jelly deal for the first time in my life. I went to the other side of the river and had a jelly deal. The taste was nice, the texture wasn't. I don't know if I'll go to the other side again. I think I'll stay inside. Yeah.
The jelly deals might be an acquired taste, but their pie and mash is going down a storm.
It's very unique, and I think it's wonderful for you.
Good technique. Great techers.
No, my food's lovely. It's my favourite food, so James done very, very well to pick pie mash.
Your mum, actually.
My mum picked it. My mum's amazing. These 3 weeks have been very stressful, and I think they've made me realise how much I do rely on you and depend on you, but I don't think they'll change our relationship. They've just brought it to our attention.
Realise?
Made us both realise, I think.
No, made you realise.
All right, then made me realise how much I really do need you.
Depend on me.
Yeah, and depend on you.
Good.
Everything's perfect. I couldn't fault the day at all.
Really?
It was wonderful.
Thank you. That's what I wanted.
It just goes to show that sometimes, just sometimes, Mother knows best.
I think first toast should be to me and Jane for actually sorting this wedding out. I was a bit worried about how, if we would argue, but we haven't. I think we've gotten really well and we've actually made a really good team. Because we're so completely different. Obviously, you're like a stronger character than me, and I sort of sit back and watch and...
And it's strange though, because I kind of think of myself as quite calm and laid back, and obviously I'm not.
Okay.
So it looks like, despite the hurdles and the mother-in-law, James has managed to pull off the perfect Mother's Day present for Daisy. Who'd have thought that a Cockney knees up with an indoor garden theme would turn out to be a marriage made in heaven?
If I'm being utterly honest, I can't even remember what I would have done because today has been so wonderful. I can't imagine my wedding day to be any different because he got it so right. I can't thank you enough.
To all you mummies out there, have a happy Mother's Day.